Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin, and welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock. This is episode 13 in my Skyblock tutorial series, and in this episode we have a few cool little events to do. So let's get started. So, you'll probably notice that I am actually starting this episode in the hub instead of on my private island. That's because of this guy, the baker. So, every week, I think, roughly every week there is a Skyblock New Year, because due to how short days are in Minecraft, Skyblock years are, I guess, about a week long. So to commemorate this, we have the Baker NPC. I said we have, okay, so he spawns in the hub here, and he will give you a cake, free cake. So, Baker. At the end of each year, I bake cakes for everyone in town to celebrate the year. I made one especially for you. Here you go. I've recently added a New Year cake bag to my inventory. Sadly, it's not free. Click me again to open my shop. It says recently, but the funny thing is, it's been in the game for literally, like, actual real-life years, so, don't know why they still have that, but okay. Get 5 achievement points, whatever those are. So, if I click on the baker, you can see he sells a New Year cake bag. That's 250,000 coins, which, unfortunately, we cannot afford right now. If we actually look in the bank, we have 116,000, so we're less than halfway there. So, unfortunately, we cannot buy that, but that's okay. We have the cake, which is the most important part. Now, the reason you actually want to get this cake, it's not just an aesthetic experience, it's not just an aesthetic thing. If you combine it with a cake bag, you can put, I think, a full double chest's worth of cake in the cake bag, if each one of them is a unique year. So you can't have two from 1 year, 2 or more from 1 year in the bag. They all have to be unique. But, each unique cake that you have in the bag gives you 1 extra health. So you can have, I don't know, a lot of extra health from this. Unfortunately, it is more expensive than I can afford, 250k, so sadly I cannot actually take that. But we actually have another event going on at almost the same time, which is Jerry's Workshop. So, every now and then, as you're playing Skyblock... What do you mean talk to George the Pet Collector? Didn't I already do that? Oh, no, actually, I didn't. Let me go... So I forgot to do that in the last episode, despite the fact that the text is literally right there. But if you go into the pet shop and go upstairs, we have George, the Nigerian pet collector. Hi there, I'm George, the pet collector. I travel the world searching far and wide for the rarest pets I can find. If you have any pets which need a new home, I'd be happy to buy them off of you. So you can sell any pets you don't want to George. Don't do that. You get a terrible price for them. It's best just to sell them to the auction house, so other players can buy them and you can actually get a decent amount of money. And also, if you go out back, you will see Cat, the pet sitter. Hey, I'm Cat, the pet sitter. While you're busy adventuring, I can take care of your pets. I might even be able to train them to become stronger. So, basically, you can give pets to Cat, and for a certain amount of time, ranging from a few hours to a few days, she will upgrade the rarity of your pet. And that temporarily lowers their level. It's kind of complicated. Let's say you have a common and an uncommon griffin pet. If you give each of them the same amount of XP, then the uncommon griffin will actually be a lower level than the common griffin, but it'll have the same amount of XP. So yeah, it's kind of complicated, but you're not actually losing any XP when you upgrade them. But it takes a lot of time. It costs a lot of money, millions of coins often, and it will also cost at higher levels a enchanted item. And by the way, I chose the worst pet to use for the example because griffins are like the one pet that Cat cannot upgrade. But basically, you just put them in there. So, with that out of the way, let's go to Jerry's workshop. So, probably noticed the Christmas theme here. We got snow everywhere, Christmas tree, and we have Jerry here. We also have Jerry's workshop warp in the main menu. So, these will show up every week or so. Again, I'm not sure of the exact amount of time that has to pass, but if you click on Jerry, he says, it's the holiday season in Skyblock, and that can only mean one thing. Jerry's workshop is under attack. Save the Jerry's home and ensure all Skyblock gets to receive their gifts. Click me again to warp to Jerry's workshop. So, I'm just gonna... Jerry's workshop, new zone discovered. I'm just gonna do a quick intro to this area. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because there's actually a Jerry event that takes place here. And it's kind of like a tower defense event, but I missed that today, so I can still access the island, but I can't do the event itself. But there's still a bunch of stuff that I can do here, which I plan to do. You gonna eat that? Gonna have? You mind? Don't mind? What armor is this anyway? Is that dyed? It's not supposed to be that color. Huh. Alright, well, this dude just gave me free potions. Guess he doesn't want those. Huh, cool. Alright, well, hello. Ooh, okay, so, this guy just gave me a gift, and I can right-click it to open it, or left-click it, I think that works too. And when someone gives you a gift, both of you get the rewards from it. So I got 600 coins and 100 mining XP. That's neat. 100 XP sucks, but oh well. So let's talk to Frosty because it's telling us to do that. And welcome to Jerry's workshop. Here the Jerry's make and deliver gifts to all of Skyblock. When it's time to deliver gifts, Mount Jerry always erupts and the village is ravaged by heat-based enemies. Okay, he interrupted himself to give me something. It is up to you, PlasmaMuffin, to help save the day. Take the snow cannon to aid you in your defense against the magma grinches. It holds and fires snowballs, which are the best way to extinguish the enemy. I can refill it at any time for a modest price. Also, feel free to check out my shop upstairs. I assume he means in there, but there's only one floor. I don't know what he's talking about. But, so there's a few things you can do. And one of them, I actually literally just remembered. Ooh, hi. People just give me free gifts. I don't count that as, contraband, because people will just come and give you free gifts. Because you need to... They need to give the gifts to you in order to... get the loot themselves. So I don't count that as contraband. So if I go over to the ice if I go over to the ice area, you can fish here. Can't actually fish with a grappling hook, but you can do ice fishing, which gives you unique items and unique like mobs and stuff. But I'm not going to be doing that, because I don't really like fishing. But if I go in my ender chest and take out my silk touch pickaxe, I can actually mine ice and unlock the collection. Yes, the event did end. In fact, I'm making a video on it right now. You should go watch and subscribe and like and comment though. So, ice is one of the things you can make minions for. You can, well, he's fishing underwater. So you can level up your ice collection, make ice minions, and do a bunch of cool stuff. You can craft stuff with it, but you can only unlock the ice collection on the Jerry Island, because if you try and mine ice anywhere else, like if ice shows up in any other hub, then it will actually, you can't mine it. It'll just immediately return as soon as you break it, just like all the other blocks. But, oh, and you can also, there's some other things you can do to unlock the ice collection. You can change the biome of your personal island. You can spawn little mini islands on your island that are different biomes that will... Some of them have ice that you can mine. But as per normal, vanilla Minecraft, you do need a Silk Touch pickaxe for this. I'm pretty sure you need a pickaxe. I don't know if Silk Touch on an axe would work. I actually have Silk Touch on my axe. It works! Oh, that's cool. I never actually tried that before. That's cool. But pickaxes are lots faster, assuming you've enchanted them with efficiency. So I'm just going to get 3 stacks here. That should be good enough. I got 1 more. Okay, well, too bad. So, now they have that, I actually want to do the other thing here, and so one of those things is getting gifts. So there's these little gifts that spawn all around the Jerry Island, and if you right-click them, you collect them. White gift, click a stranger while holding. Both players get the rewards. Oh, you can also talk to Jerry. Jerry, he doesn't say much. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of different gifts here. There's also some fairy souls. I don't remember where all of them are. I think I remember where 1 is. Maybe 2? I know for sure there's 1 up here. So let's try and get up here, if the game will let me. There's also people flying. We'll get to that in a minute. But, I thought there was fairy soul here. Oh, maybe it's on the other... Yeah, I bet it's on the other roof. There we go. Okay, so I have a little fairy soul up here, right by the chimney. Gonna collect that for the extra health and other stats. I'm probably gonna collect most of my fairy souls offline or off camera, because it's just not worth it to try and get all of them on camera. It's very difficult. Are there any other gifts? Ah, yes, there's one here. Alright, well, I'm collecting a few gifts. I don't know if I'll try and collect them all, but there's one more thing I wanted to do, and that requires going up the side of the mountain, and I chose the longest path possible. Cool. So to go up this little mountain here, all the way up, there's Gary. He's a little snow villager. Wow, I just love snow. I love it so much that I bought an industrial strength snow machine so I can have snow on demand. Does he have anything interesting to say? It's me, Gary. Okay, he does not have anything interesting to say. I think there's a fairy soul up here, or a present or something. I've not done fairy souls in a very long time, so I don't remember like any of the locations, but I do remember most of the present locations. But we also have Gulliver. Let's talk to Chicken Man here, the Gulliver. Hello. Coot, coot, cluck. Puck, puck, peacock. Okay, thank you. That was, helpful. But eventually, buck, buck, peacock, cluck, 0.1, puck, puck, 33 seconds. Puck, puck, peacock. So somehow he can say 33 seconds, but the rest just comes out as chicken noises. Basically, this is Flappy Bird in Skyblock, and you have to get to certain checkpoints, and if you do that, then you will actually get a reward. So let's do this. I'm not hitting the space bar here. I'm not hitting W. I'm just hitting the space bar. So you have to go through these little rings. It's a little clunky with the lag. Makes it a little difficult because there's a slight delay, and if you have bad ping, then delay is even worse. Okay, I reached checkpoint 1 in 30 seconds. Talk to him. I said I have to hit him with my sword. Alright, checkpoint 2. Whoa! Tried to give me a gift in the middle of the thing. Maybe be more patient and wait. Did I actually hit that? I think I hit that. Yeah, this is a little difficult. You kind of want to aim for the inside of the rings, because you have 1 speed, and you have a timer. kind of focusing hard here. But yeah, you basically just try and get through the rings. It's basically the classic fly through the rings mini game that pretty much any game that has flying will have you do for some reason. A cluck point. Cluck points, not checkpoints. That's funny. I literally have to hit him to get his attention. Okay. Okay, so talking to him, it's not doing anything. I guess I just need to reach the next checkpoint now. Also, I got a red gift. So there's three... Talk a little bit about the rest of the event while I do this. There's 3 tiers of gifts. White, which is the most common and the least good. Green, which is the second best. It's in the middle. And red, which is the best. So it's kind of like the rarities of MOAs in the Aether mod. Oh, I need to reach a checkpoint sooner than that, huh? What time? How much time do I need? Oh no, now it's doing checkpoint 3. Okay, well, that's okay. So I guess if you reach checkpoint 2 fast enough, then you'll get a gift compass. And the gift compass will point you towards the nearest unopened present in Jerry's workshop. This is very helpful if you haven't memorized the location of all the presents. And there's actually 2... Thank you, Hypixel. Very cool. There's actually 2 layouts for the gifts. I think it's 2. I don't remember exactly. I may be slightly wrong, but there's... So the gifts won't always be in the exact same spot, but I think there's like 2 layouts of gifts. And so if you just memorize those 2 sets of 20 white gifts, then you don't actually need the compass. But it is useful if you're like early on, or if you're trying to find the last couple and you just can't remember where they are. Very helpful. I wish there was a compass for fairy souls. Like once you get a certain number of the fairy souls, like more than half or something, then it'll give you like a fairy soul compass. That would be really nice. But sadly, there is no such thing. But the Frosty the Snow Cannon is actually for the tower defense event, which again I've missed, but I will do that at some other point. Really the only thing I'm missing out on by not doing that is I'm missing out on a few gifts. You can get actually a pretty decent amount of gifts, but and it's kind of fun too, but it's not phenomenal. So also I felt like the New Year's event was a little more important, since I can do the Jerry's Workshop and New Year's event at the same time, and this way I won't actually have to edit the video or anything. Also, happy Independence Day. It's perfect that July 4th happened to be on the exact same day as all these Skyblock holidays. Very coincidental. But people are actually starting to throw fireworks. Throw fireworks! Yeah, that's how that works. That's totally safe. People are starting to use fireworks, set off fireworks. Man, I'm not good at... There we go. People are starting to set off fireworks here, so... My microphone probably isn't sensitive enough to pick it up, but if you do hear any loud bangs, no, there's not a war going on. It's just fireworks. So, if you have any items that allow you to fly or almost fly, like the grappling hook, for example, is really helpful. Getting the gifts will be a lot easier for you. And I've been recording for almost 20 minutes already. Goodness, I was planning to do some other stuff this episode, but it looks like I won't have time. Well, it's okay. What is it pointing at then? Aha. Alright, 16 of 20. I'm almost done, almost ready, and then I can turn these gifts in. Now, there's 2 things you can actually do with the gifts. You can either open them to get skill XP, money, skill XP boost potions, which actually that dude just threw some at me, as well as a different potion that's useless. There we go. And you can also get a few winter-themed items. Some of them are cosmetic, some are actually useful. You can get those from the opening the gifts as well. And just have 2 more. I actually did put finally, for the very first time, I think ever, in my YouTube channel's history, I've actually got a stopwatch going to tell me how long I've been recording. I've already found that gift. Where's the next one, or the last one? These snow cannons are used in the wave event, by the way. Might as well just show that real quick. You just right-click on them and look around. It's a little bit laggy, because they're not client-side. But if you right-click, you'll shoot this area of effect exploding snowball, and does damage to this stuff. Also, there's like 30 seconds left in the New Year event. I think Jerry's Island will actually close after that, so I gotta make sure not to leave this hub. You won't get kicked out of the hub while you're in it, unless it gets rebooted, but happy holidays! Collect all 20 white gifts on the Jerry Island. Excellent. So now that I've done that, if I go over here to Jerry, you found all the gifts. Take this green gift. You'll hopefully find something nicer than what was in those white gifts. So I have 20 white gifts, 1 green gift, and 1 red gift. Perfect. If you haven't already, be sure to give your other gifts away to others. Giving gifts benefits both you and the receiver. Server reboot. Yep. Just as I mentioned. You can also go in here and buy some stuff in the snowman. Winter sack. Oh, jeez. So that holds a bunch of winter-themed items. Packed ice you can buy. Frosty the Snow Blaster. It's a upgraded Frosty the Snow Cannon. You can buy bottles of Gyre. Do not buy them. They're not worth that much. Ice bait for fishing and winter rod. Jerry's workshop is closing soon. Click here to warp to the hub. So, I guess I'll do that. And now, let's give away some gifts. I received 3,000 coins as interest. Yay! That's like 2 minutes of work. Excellent. So, let's give away these gifts, and we'll see what we can get from them. Congratulations, you are the... I can't place gifts as close to spell. Okay, apparently they're talking about Independence Day. Spell it right, it's spelled America. America. I'm gonna go buy guns. America. Alright, so let's give some people some gifts for America Day. Happy birthday, America. Hey, who want gifts? Want gifts? Here, take gift. Take gifts. Okay, well, he's got Shadow Assassin gear, so I like to give gifts to the people that have less items. But, alright, well, I guess he really wants gifts, so sure, why not? Probably won't get anything good anyway. So you can't place them too close to spawn or NPCs, which is very annoying. So basically all I have to do is right-click on him, places a gift right next to him, and he just has to right-click on it to open it. None of those were very good, but that's okay. So, congratulations, X2 Rise. So, take a look at all the stuff we got. We got a lot of stuff. Ice Rune, XP, coins, Enchanting XP Boost Potion. So, you'll actually get XP Boost Potions from gifts, and they give you more experience for certain skills for a certain amount of time. Tier 1 gives 5% more XP for 12 minutes. Tier 3 gives 36 minutes. It gives 20% more XP for 36 minutes. Do I have any Tier 2s? No, I don't. You can also, if you're really lucky, you can get snow minions from those, but unfortunately that's very uncommon. So let's actually go here to the bank, and there's actually something I never actually mentioned, the vault. So if you right-click on this thing, you don't have to click on the button, unlock bank vault. Store your valuable items in a safe place that only you can access. Items in the vault are displayed in the API by default. Don't worry about that. So unlocking it costs 10,000 coins. I don't remember that because it's been so long, but let's do that. And I've wasted almost all of the coins that I got from gifts. Yay, Merry Christmas. So, welcome to being an adult. So, you can put stuff in here. I'm not sure if I actually want to put anything in here right now. But, yeah, so I've opened all my gifts. Didn't get any snow minions as expected. They're incredibly rare. Most people just buy them, but they're not even that good anymore compared to other minions. But let's go ahead and... Oh, the contraband chest is full. Let's fix that. Contraband chest V2. And, you know, just for funsies, I'm going to place it directly on top of this one. So that counts as contraband because some dude just threw it at me. That is a bottle of jar, by the way. It provides a boost to your intelligence. The longer this item stays in your inventory without leaving it, the more intelligent you'll be after drinking it. It must be kept in your inventory at all times, or the boost will go away. If I put it back in, why did it keep it? Maybe because I shift-clicked it? Well, anyway, it's supposed to reset, but after 10 minutes of keeping it in my inventory non-stop, I only got an intelligence bonus of 0, so not that good. But the rest of this stuff... Actually, I'm going to craft an ice minion real quick. I think you do it with a pickaxe. Is it a pickaxe? No. What is it? Oh, no, wait. I just didn't use enough. I'm dumb. Forgot you need more than that. There we go. Ice minion 1. Gonna make it tier 2. Nope, don't have enough. It's okay. I can actually buy ice now. So now that I've unlocked the minion, I don't have to worry about upgrading him very much. Also... okay, I'll give you a little teaser. I expanded my island a bit, but I don't want to show the whole thing. And I don't really have enough time in this episode, so I will do that next episode. I'll show you how I expand the island, but you'll probably notice that some of my minions are missing. But, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up my inventory a bit, collect the minions, and maybe do some more building on my island, more expansion. But that is it for this episode, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That is the winter event, most of it, and the New Year's event. We will return to our regularly scheduled Skyblock programming next episode, where I'm going to show some non-time based stuff. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. So that's it, and have a good day. Bye.